Welcome to the OFC Home of Football at Ngāhui Reserve in Auckland, New Zealand, as we bring you coverage of the OFC Champions League qualifying tournament. The qualifying stage featured three teams: Lupe Soaga of Samoa, Veitongo FC of Tonga, and Tupapa of the Cook Islands. The top two teams from this section go through to the Champions League proper, and the first match pitted Lupe Soaga against Veitongo. Lupe Soaga with a very experienced lineup. Andrew Setefano, the captain, has won this competition before 10 years ago with Hikari United of Papua New Guinea. Veitongo will be relying on Sinalao Tofa, the goalkeeper, to try and keep them in this game, while Hema Polavili is their top goal scorer in this competition. The referee for this game is Mr. Calvin Berg, and the assistant referees are also from New Zealand, Aidan Tutbury and Michael Love. So it's Veitongo who get us underway here in the first of these three very important matches, and already a mistake made by Tuatahi Tanoa. Well, Veitongo have played second fiddle to Lotohapai United over the years. Here's Matthew Chant, and perhaps the first chance of the game, and a good save, wonderful save by Sinalao Tofa, and somehow Veitongo keep the ball out of the back of their net. Here's another chance, and this time it's Chant again. He just couldn't get the ball out of his feet. And Sinalao Tofa to the rescue again for the Tongans. Interesting ball into the box, and it's lashed over the top. Tony is causing Veitongo all sorts of problems. Here he is again. Now combining with Matthew Chant, and there's a chance, and he's just steered it wide of the upright. Setefano takes this free kick quickly, and Tony has picked out Albert Bell, and he goes to ground. This is a free kick in a very interesting area for Lupe Soaga to be taken by Chant. And he hits the wall, and it's saved comfortably by Sinalao Tofa. Well, Lupe Soaga are starting to find a lot of advantages in this breakdown. That's a lovely cutback, and again read by the goalkeeper, Tofa, taking it away from Matthew Chant. Well, Lupe Soaga have qualified for the OFC Champions League group stages twice previously. They'll be looking to do it again here. Free kick wound into the box. Tofa under pressure from Chant. There's a right old scramble going on in there, and there's appeals by the Samoans that, and that's cleared off the line as well. Veitongo living very dangerously, but once again, heroic goalkeeping by Sinalao Tofa. You rather fancy Lupe Soaga to put the ball in the back of the net the way this game is panning out. And there's a chance, and there's Matthew Chant. Goal number one. And it's come after just 27 minutes. Ball to the back post. The marking wasn't very good, and Matthew Chant totally unmarked in the 6-yard box, and there was nothing that Sinalao Tofa could do about that. The Samoans have the lead by 1-0. Looking to add a second perhaps as Tofa comes out and punches. Veitongo can't get the ball out of midfield into an attacking opportunity. Here is a chance, and that's a good save by Tofa. And again, it's off the bar. Matthew Chant, it's blocked. Well, no wonder Sinalao Tofa had to applaud his defenders there. That was heroic stuff from the Tongans. Ball wound into the far post, and that has ended up into the back of the net. And Lupe Soaga have doubled their advantage after 31 minutes at Suavaiatanga. It looked like a harmless enough pass, and Sinalao Tofa, who's had such a good game, really got that wrong. Foul on Setefano, he takes it quickly, and it's launched forward. And Matthew Chant brings it down, tries to get past two players, and the shot lashed high over the top. It's a long clearance by Zane Green. He hasn't had a lot to do. Matthew Chant trying to get in behind the Veitongo defence, but he was stopped. And a free kick will go the Samoans' way. And it's bent into the far post. Sinalao Tofa, that's a very good And strong punch from the goalkeeper. Long throw, helped on by Bell, helped on by Chant, and somehow that has once again been cleared off the line. I think it was Simeone Uhatahi who managed to stop it. And there is an injury that Veitongo could well do without. Can they create a chance just before the break? And the shot was a harmless one. Zane Green's not going to be bothered by that. Free kick taken quickly. Here's a chance for Lupe, and oh, it was a goalkeeping mistake by Senela Tofa, and it very nearly ended up in the back of the net. Boosted into the far post, and the volley came from Lupe Olasonga. It was Laurie Letutusa. And the danger's still not cleared. Well, it's been a rough old afternoon for Veitongo so far. Tavita Koloa, the latest defender to get in on the action. Lupe Olasonga with a 2-goal advantage at the halftime break. It could well have been 3 or 4, but for the heroics of their goalkeeper, Senela Tofa, and his defence. Lovely give and go here. Chance for Lupe Olasonga to make it 3. Here's Chant. And he goes to ground. This appeals for penalty rather half-heartedly. It's not given by the referee, Calvin Berg. Olavilli's header. Switch of play by Veitongo. That's a very good ball and chance for Veitongo. Can they make the most of it? Oh, and that was a good touch. They're lining up, and the referee has pointed to the spot, I think. Veitongo have a penalty. Vailutu, can he convert? No, Zane Green with a wonderful save. And that maintains Lupe Olasonga's advantage, and that's very hard luck for the Tongans. Well, what a let-off that was for Lupe Olasonga. Now they have a chance to make it 3. Good ball by Chant, and a very good save from Senela Tofa. Veitongo with a set piece, and that's not far away. Hema Polavilli struck it well, but not well enough. As Lupe Olasonga, Chant, oh, and he stabs it right on the mark. Well, that could have been 3-0 and game over. Polavilli. His cross is headed clear, and that draws the game to a conclusion with Lupe Olasonga running out by 2-0. Goals being scored by Matthew Chant and Suavai Atanga. So after one game, it's Lupe Olasonga who are top of the group. The next match in this competition pitted Tupapa Maraerenga against Lupe Olasonga. Tupapa Maraerenga have played nearly 30 games at this level and have a very experienced team featuring Andre Este and Grover Harmon. Lupe Olasonga were determined to try and add a second win that would guarantee them passage through to the group stage. It was a largely unchanged team from the one that beat Veitongo 2-0 on match day 1. The referee for this match was Kavatesh Bihari, and the assistant referees were Monit Singh and Jean-Pierre Tainoa of Tahiti. The fourth official was Te Moana Roiho of Tahiti as well. Well, Lupe Olasonga have got themselves into a very strong position after that victory over Veitongo just a couple of days ago. And it's going to be Tupapa Maraerenga who have got the first chance of the game, and good save by Zane Green. Well, the Cook Islanders have been one of the most experienced teams in this preliminary competition over the years. Oh, and that's caught out their defence, and it's scooped over the top. Maipa Lapatoni with a very good chance to give Lupe Olasonga the lead. Now Tony with another chance. Goes by one, cuts it back. Chance for Lupe. Chant, and just out of reach as Tahiri Yelakana picks the ball up. Now it's Harlem Simeona. Still going, Simeona. Has he got something left to either lay it off or have a shot himself? And it was the shot from Grover Harmon that took the deflection for the corner. Tupapa Maraerenga have won the competition, the qualifying competition, on 3 separate occasions, but they can't get this ball clear. Lupe Soaga are queuing up. Here they go again. Shot from long range, and it just dipped right at the last. Alicana thought that he had some work to do and made the dive anyway, as the ball's popped into the far post. And Matthew Chant, oh, he's missed an absolute sitter. 6 yards out. Well, after a goalless second half, it's Tupapa Maraerenga with the first opportunity, and that's not a bad ball in, but the finish from Jarvis Aparo was very poor. Lupe with the corner, headed away by Harlem Simeona, and there's a chance to perhaps take the lead, but Lupe have watched as Lapa Tony has dragged it wide. There's another look at another corner. The header on target was easily saved. Tupapa Maraerenga just hanging on here as the shot from distance is grabbed at the second opportunity by Tahiri Alicana. It's all one-way traffic at present. Off the line! Wow, how did Tupapa Maraerenga survive that moment? Lupe Soaga are applying a lot of pressure, but it won't be enough. It has finished Tupapa Maraerenga 0, Lupe Soaga 0. Lupe finished with 4 points, and they are now through to the group stage of the OFC Champions League. Top of the table with 4 points. Tupapa start with a draw. If they get a draw in their next game with Veitongo, that will be enough to see them through to the next round. Well, the final match of the OFC Champions League qualifying stage pitted Veitongo FC against Tupapa Maraerenga. It was a match refereed by Te Moana Roiho of Tahiti. His assistant referees were Charles So of Solomon Islands and Hayden Tutbury of New Zealand. Veitongo relied heavily on Sinilau Tofa in the first game to get them through, but it would be Hema Polavili who would be the man that they would call on to try and alter their fortunes. For Tupapa Maraerenga, Andre Este and Harlem Simeona are 2 players with an eye for goal. They'll be hoping that they could put on a performance that could get the Cook Islanders through to the group stage. Well, Tupapa Maraerenga got off to a positive start with that goalless draw against Lupe Soaga, and they will be very determined to make sure that Veitongo do not creep past them in that table and reach the Champions League group stage for the very first time. Remember, no Tongan team has emerged from the qualifiers before. There's a shot. That's a wonderful start. Hema Polavili has given Veitongo a shock lead after just 2 minutes. What a strike it was too. Hesitancy at Tupapa Maraerenga's centre-back pairing, and the left foot shot gave Tahiri Alicana no chance whatsoever. Well, the highest that any team has finished in the qualifying stage from Tonga is second. That was Lotoha Apai nearly 7 years ago. And Veitongo right now are sitting in the group stage of the Champions League if they can hold on to this advantage. Tupapa Maraerenga with everything to do. Here's Lee Harmon. Now Harlem Simeona goes to the near post, and that's ended up in the back of the net, and it's Andre Este. The Cook Islanders have struck back after just 10 minutes, and we're all square here at Ngahui Reserve. It was a beautiful ball in by Harlem Simeona. The marking at the near post wasn't very good, and Sinilau Tofa had a difficult job to do, but Andre Este capped it off with a lovely touch. 1-1 here at Ngahui Reserve. That's, well, it was a right idea. You could see what they were thinking, Tupapa Maraerenga. Here's Simeona taking on the Veitongo defence. Lovely footwork from him. Goes to the near post, but nobody in a white shirt attacking that front area. Free kick taken. There's a fall in the box, and it's cleared. Veitongo. Well, Veitongo are looking to try and capitalise on this counter-attack. Here they go again. It's gone to the far post, and very nearly getting on the end of it was Maloni Ukakala. And Kitiona is Brought down Ishak Nazim with the free kick. It's not a bad one, but Veitongo have dealt with it. Here's Vailutu. Tupapa. Looking for a way through. There's a long-range shot that doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Lutu. And here's Polovili. It's an interesting ball wide out to the right. Semisi Otokolo goes into the near post. It's, well, was that a free kick? No, says the referee. Veitongo have won it back in a good area. There's a chance here on the counter-attack, but a foul, that has got to be a free kick, and indeed it is. Referee Teramoana Roiho is going to have a word. And Veitongo have an opportunity to restore their lead if they can get this free kick right, and what a goal that is! Once again, it's Hema Polovili with a brilliant free kick. And Veitongo's dreams of making it into the Champions League group stage are alive again. Who would have picked this at the start of the competition? And look at the quality of this free kick, up and over the wall, and it just bent away from the goalkeeper, Tahiri Alakana. And Veitongo have a shock 2-1 lead. Well, Tupapa Maraerenga have a lot of thinking to do. Twice they've been through to the group stages of the Champions League, but right now it looks as though they're in big trouble and may not be making it this year. There's a shot just wide of the target. Here come Tupapa through Lee Harmon, and what can he produce with a shot? And he almost got it on target. Not close enough though. Well, 3 goals in a very thrilling first half. One wonders if Veitongo can hang on to this result and make a bit of history for themselves. It's a cushioned header, chance, and it's mishit by Lee Harmon. That's going to go out for a throw-in. Well, you get the impression that Veitongo will need a third goal, a 2-goal cushion to try and get through this. The experience of Tupapa Maraerenga could count here. Here's Simeona going through the middle, and the goalkeeper is beaten. And Tupapa Maraerenga have drawn level 2-2 after just 50 minutes. And it's Harlem Simeona with a wonderful finish. That's a great pass to beat the defence, and the finish was sublime. The goalkeeper did everything right. Sene Lautofa came out very quickly to try and block the angle, but no such luck. Tupapa back in the game. Is there another goal in this one? Another twist, a piece of drama. Oof, well, there was nearly drama there as Alakana tipped it over the crossbar. And it goes into the near post. Alakana with some good goalkeeping and a little shove to go with it. And a free kick for Tupapa Maraerenga. Remember, they just need a draw to get through to the next stage, and the goalkeepers come for it. That was risky, and Veitongo can't clear their lines. They can now. Well, very dramatic stuff here at Nahuia Reserve, the OFC home of football. This ball is launched towards Veitongo's penalty box, and very nearly laid off. That's lovely footwork as Andre Este tries to find a way through. Veitongo defending in numbers and with great courage and organisation. Beautiful play there from Tupapa, but the shot was not a very thoughtful one. Time running out for Veitongo. Have they got a third goal? Can they make it into the Champions League group stage for the first time in their history? The ball's cut back. It's a good cross, you know. Polovili with a chance. Good save. My goodness, how did that stay out? That was the big chance that Veitongo were looking for. Now they'll be hoping that they don't get caught on the counter-attack as, well, that was very nearly the moment that you thought that Tupapa might just pinch this game. As that ball is steered wide of the mark, I think it was Andre Este again. It's end-to-end stuff. It's been absolutely captivating action to call for you as Veitongo go in search of a potential winner. Polovili can't steer it on target. Tupapa, the ball into the box, and a chance from long distance. Not a bad effort, but I think the angle gave it a rather more close look than we originally thought, as Polivilli goes in search of a cross for his teammates. He went for glory, and I tell you what, there was a teammate unmarked at the far post. It was Maloney Upakala. Tupapa will just be thankful to try and hold on, and there's a chance here. Polivilli pulled the trigger, couldn't keep the ball down, and that could be the game as far as Veitongo are concerned. And Tupapa can seal it, this to end the game. Oh, and that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. It was very much on the edge of the penalty box and also the edge of the laws. If Senila Tofa had have handled that outside the box, it would have been a case for a red card. Time running out for Veitongo. They've battled on bravely here, but it looks as though the experience of Tupapa Maraerenga will get them through. And in fact, that is it. Tupapa Maraerenga have got the point they needed, and they will join Lupe Olasonga in the group stage of the Champions League. Lupe Olasonga with 4 points, Tupapa Maraerenga with 2, and a hard luck story for Veitongo, who finished on 1. I'm Gordon Glenn Watson. That's all from Nahui Reserve. We'll see you next time.